Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Channels TSK and welcome to FTL. That stands for Faster Than Light. This is a space game that was released in 2012, as you can see down here. Or I don't know if you can read or not, but I'm assuming you can, and that means 2012. So that's when this game was released. Wow, not offending anyone with this video, am I? Bloody hell. And I'm going to turn the music back off. I turned it off for the intro, but it's actually pretty awesome. Just have a little listen to this. It's pretty good. I think we missed a good bit though. Anyhow, this is a... We'll just jump straight into a new game here. Let's have a look at this. Now this is our ship, and this is a game. This is basically spaceship management. Here we have our ship, and we have all the different rooms on our ship. We've got medical bay here, we've got sensor room here, weapons, shields, engines, oxygen, very important. That's door control, that is more important than you might realise. And this is the helm, and this is the person driving the helm, I don't know who that is. And you can customise a few things on your ship, including the name. Let's rename the ship. Let's rename... not the Kestrel. Well, I'm probably going to die because this name is a bit of... This game is a bit of a gamble. So, let's go and call it, Dusbiter. There we go. The good ship Dusbiter, USS Dusbiter. Sorry. USS Dusbiter. There we go. Excuse me. So yeah, we are equipped with two weapons as standard. We've got the Artemis missiles, and we have I don't know how many missiles we start off with. I can't see it. It doesn't say it anywhere around here. And we also start off with burst laser. This doesn't use any ammo, but it takes 12 seconds to charge up. I can't point with the mouse, but if you see in that box on the right hand side underneath start, it tells you the charge time is 12 seconds. It's slightly faster with this Artemis missiles, and missiles usually they always go through shields, so that's why you have a missile launcher, which is awesome. We can also change our crew members. Customize. Do I want him to be male or female? Okay, well we have her as female, and we're not going to name her that. We're going to call her Leanne. There we go, and that's fine. Captain Leanne, and as you can see, she is womaning the helm quite effectively there. And Yoz, no, that's a terrible name, we're not going to call him Yoz, we're going to call him Toby. There we go. And Toby is going to be our weapons dude, and Nathan, yeah, we're going to keep him as Nathan, actually. Nathan is good. Now, we're going to have a little bit of a love triangle here, but Leanne is going to be completely ignorant of it. She's so focused on her job that she doesn't realise that Toby and Nathan are both making passes at her and vying for her affections. All of these stats probably mean nothing to you thus far, but we'll have a look at them as we go along. So we're going to have it on normal mode. We like normal mode, and let's just start. Okay, this is basically plot here in this box. We are carrying data that is vital to defeating the rebel fleet. This is, think basically Star Wars, except this time we're on the side of the Imperials. I was always on the side of the Imperials anyway, I thought the Rebels were idiots. And, oh, I thought the Jedi were idiots too. I still do, the Jedi are fucking morons. It takes 3,000 Jedi to equal 2 Sith. Okay, whose side would you rather be on? There can only be 2 Sith at any one time, because otherwise they would kill each other. 3,000 Jedi to keep them in check. Just look at the numbers here. Absolutely insane. Anyhow, we carry information vital to defeating the rebels, but we've got to fight our way across the entire galaxy, which is horrible. So the entire game is mouse driven here, and let's see. Toby, you can be our weaponsmith. Oh, sorry, the game is paused right now. There we go, and I can send him to be a weaponsmith, and I can click on Nathan and send him to the engine room to be engineers. He's going to pass through the weapons, he's going to jostle Toby on the way in, just to show him that he is the one who loves Leanne most, etc. And we are ready to do the faster than light jump. We've got level 1 shields, we've got 16 fuel, 8 missiles. These bars down here, these are power bars. The ones on the left are ones that aren't being used at the moment, and we can send them to the engines. And we can send them to weapons as well. We can activate weapons, and now our weapons are charging up. And you can see it here, these little red lights on the side of the laser, as well as down here on this little bar here. But we don't actually have anything to fire our weapons at, and as soon as we jump, it's going to decharge them anyway, so there's not much point in doing that. Anyhow, let's go. There's a store right there, but let's not go there. There's not much point. But I think if we can go up here, and then up here, and then we can come back round, by then we might actually have some scrap to spend. Everyone trades in scrap now, there's no proper currency left. It's a good substitute. So let's jump to another star. Here. This is a short range jump. And, oh god. Rebel ship. This is a manned rebel ship. We need to knock out its drone systems. Ah, shit. That drone is going to be a right pain in my ass. Okay, now the hotkeys are... Yep, that's good. That's good. We knocked out the drone system. See, it's gone red and this little bastard has stopped attacking me. That's fantastic. Oh god, my shield! Nathan, fix it! I've damaged their shields as well. I may as well damage them a bit more. Oh shit, engineering's on fire. Open the doors. If you open the doors, it drains it of oxygen. Yep, we're fine. We're alright. We can deal with that in a minute. Okay, I'm going to pause the game here and just explain what's happening. If you open the doors, this is a vitally important function. It drains these rooms of oxygen because it's all rushing out to space. And this will starve the flames. This is a very effective way to put fires out. Best not to do it too much if you can help it, because it takes a little while for these to charge up, and any crew members in here will of course die of suffocation. Now, pausing the game regularly is important. See, Leanne's not doing anything, she's just standing there, and that's because the engines are broken, and we're going to have to send someone to deal with them. We can deal with them later. Right now I want to keep Toby on weapons, because when you have someone manning the weapons, they charge faster, and these guys are nearly dead. So as soon as we beat them, we can fix the engine, and we'll have time to do that. In the meantime, yep, the fires have gone out, we can close the doors, and that's fine. And there we go. Alright, they left us fuel, which is always useful. You can never have too much fuel. There's drone parts, which are not useful to us because we don't have any drone augmentations, which is very annoying. But I never use drones anyway. And we got some 18 scrap from that, which is not more than I was expecting from this. From just one dude. Okay, so you guys can go in there, and you can argue about... And you can just compare muzzles and just sort of size each other up as you fix the engine, and you can sort of be grudgingly grateful for the passing each other bolts, and Toby's not going to stick around here any longer than he needs to be, because of course he hates Nathan, because he's seen him making sheep's eyes at Leanne. Leanne is blissfully ignorant down the other end of the ship. She doesn't really care. Anyhow, 28 scrap. That, I don't think, is enough to upgrade anything. I can have another power bar, but I can't use another power bar. I could upgrade my shields. Excuse me, my word. I can upgrade my shields, but there's not much point in doing that at the moment, at this early stage in the game. I think we'll just leave upgrades for now and jump into the next star. So I said I would go up here. And it looks like there's another one! There's another... Why is this place full of rebels? Have I started in a hostile sector or something? I must have done. This is awful. Alright, gonna pause here. Now, hotkeys for burst laser is 2. And I haven't used any missiles. This guy, he's got a level 1 shield, and he's got a much less hull than I do, so I don't think I need to. So I'm just going to target his weapon systems and knock those out as quickly as possible. Hopefully Leanne's driving skills are up to the job of dodging a couple of shots, because they're going to shoot at exactly the same time as we are. Close enough, and Leanne, pro-expert piloting, just veers the ship out of the way just in time, which is fantastic. If she can do that a few more times, that'll be amazing. Their weapon systems are down. Now let's knock out their shields. What is that? I don't think that's a missile launcher, that's something else. Okay, now their shields aren't knocked out yet. Oh shit, they're putting power to their lasers, so we got to target those again, knock out the weapon systems. Alright, they're trying to escape. That's not happening. We're going to take out their engines so they can't drive anywhere. You could also take out their helm. That would also prevent them from jumping. Jump imminent. No, you're not fucking getting away. Ah. He went. Sadly, Toby was not a good enough shot with the burst laser. And they were able to get away and we didn't get anything. Just took a bit of hull damage. Actually, we didn't take any hull damage. What am I saying? Leanne's piloting skills were more than enough to deal with those scrubs. So let's go here before we go to the store. Now, going backwards in this game is very risky. Oh, for fuck's sake. More drones. That's an anti-missile drone, which is fine. We don't actually have to knock that out because I don't intend to use missiles against these guys. They've got level 1 shields, so let's knock out let's knock out their weapon systems first. They've just got an anti-missile drone that won't shoot down my lasers at all. That, yeah. Okay, you saw that door open and close there? That means they've got someone fixing that. As you see their weapon systems being repaired, someone's going in there. Whether it's a drone or not, I have no idea. Could be an auto-repair drone. They have got a drone module, so it could easily be that. Shields are down. Shields are down. Get in there and fix the damn shields, Nathan. I'm just going to keep targeting the weapon systems, because by the time our laser is charged up, they will have tried to fix them and may even have succeeded. See, their missile launcher is back up. We cannot... Jesus Christ, they're good at fixing that thing. I think one more hit... anywhere actually, let's target the shields, for no particular reason, because I think we're done here. Yep, we're done here. And Leanne managed to dodge that final missile, which is excellent. 3 fuel, 1 drone part, which is no use to us, and 17 scrap. So we got 45 scrap, which is a decent amount. So let's jump... Oh, shit! Oh, shit. No, we can't. We're right on the border. That's why there are so many rebel ships here. Look at this. This is the advancing rebel fleet. We've got to run. We have dillied and dallied far too long in here. Far too long in this sector. Okay. Ah, here we go. This is a randomly generated event. There are 2 ships, one is chasing the other, and it's a pirate chasing a civilian ship. I can either fight them for scrap and possible other rewards, or I can just stay out of it. I'm going to aid the civilian ship. They have twin lasers by the looks of things. No, those aren't lasers, are they? What the fuck are they? I think they're anti-missile. I think they're anti-shield things, which aren't much use against me. My shield just absorbs the impact and then charges so quickly that they can't really do much about that. So I'm just going to target their shields for now. This is a very scrubby pirate ship. Not really worth my time. That said, it's free scrap, and free scrap is... you can never have too much scrap. Look at that, just missing all over the place. Leanne, of course, was a fighter pilot. Or is a fighter pilot, rather. There we go. The space pirates are gone. And from that ship, we got 2 missiles, a drone part, and 12 scrap. And the civilian ship... oh dear. All their crew died. We were too late. But we're taking what we can from them. There we go. Okay. We could have saved them. If we'd saved them, or if there had only been 1 left... oh shit. If there had only been 1 left, we would have been able to have a crew member, possibly. But there's a freaking star here. We're right close to a star. We don't want this. Are you fucking mad? We've got to get out of here. No, we're not having any of that. See, danger, danger, we're too close to a star. Solar flares are going to set our ship on fire, and then shit's going to go down. I can't afford to stay here. Leanne! Oh, shit. You put out the fire, put out the fire! Just grab one of the emergency extinguishers off the wall. Solar flares happening, solar flares happening. Toby, help him! Alright, the ship explodes. The FTL's driving. We've got 2 people on this fire. Nathan is being burned by the fire, but it's alright. Okay, Toby, get in there. And we got ready. We've got to get ready. We've got to jump now. We've got to go. We've got to get away from this star. There we go, just in time. Bloody hell. My sensors are on fire? Look at this down here. It says my sensors are on fire. Oh, Jesus Christ. My ship's still burning. I didn't realise. You put out that one. Leanne, help. Just help. Toby, of course, is very pleased. No, you fucking don't. Toby, of course, is very pleased. He's checking Leanne out as she's working here. Whereas poor old Nathan is getting burned alive. Nathan, for God's sake, go to medical. Toby, fix that shield and bloody bash yourself on the hand for being such a pervert, you disgusting bastard. Alright, Nathan, you can go and relieve Toby as he goes to medical. Right, now you've done that, you were on engines? Were you on engines? Alright, look, see here, these are the crew's stats. Depending on what they've been doing throughout the ship, these stats will go... well, they will level up. And it really helps. It really helps to keep them dedicated to one particular job. See, Nathan here has been working the engines, and as soon as we level up, we're going to get a bonus to our evasion. Which is fantastic, which will help Leanne greatly in avoiding everything. So they're really working together there. Nathan, get back to engines. And Toby, because he's been manning the weapons, 10% faster charge, next level, the weapons are just going to charge even faster and hopefully be more accurate as well. So go in there. And before we jump, Leanne has to visit medical bay. She does it after the boys have finished with it. Because she is a lady. There we go. As soon as she gets back, we can jump. There we go. So, let's move onwards and hope for a merchant so we can get our hull repaired, because we've taken a bit of a beating here. Oh no. Fine prey, we honour you with our most eviscerating arsenal. That sends a cloud to the silver lightning. Yes. These are the mantises. The mantis are almost always dicks. There's a great deal of racism in this game. And look, they've got 3 weapons on their damn ship. 3 bloody weapons. Yeah, that is a beam. Beam weapons in this game charge quite fast. They only hurt the ship if the shield's not up. They can't pierce shields. See, look, it just glanced off it there. But they are absolutely devastating. They can cut across multiple rooms, start fires. They are not good. Toby, I need you to be more accurate with these sodding missiles. I know it's quite difficult to hit this thing because it's a tiny little ship, but you really need to make more of an effort. I don't even know what this room here is for. It just seems to be a sort of spare room. It must be cargo or something on the back. Hopefully, if Toby hits... There we go. Fantastic. I was hoping to show you the laser beam glancing off the shield again, but never mind. Fuel 2, missiles 1, 15 scrap. Right. We're going to make a further jump. We're going to go down here because this gives us a greater scope for A, getting the fuck out of here down at this exit beacon, and B, finding a possible merchant. Or... no, actually. It'd be better to go here. Because then we explore this upper corner as well. Oh, not another one! Unmanned scout. Don't you fucking dare warn the fleet. The good thing about unmanned scouts is they don't repair very quickly because they don't have any people there. There's no people on board the ship, so these systems will all repair much slower. This is good news for me, as it gives me plenty of time to just knock everything out. Knock everything on the head. See, I've already knocked out the engines, and I've knocked out the weapon systems. I'm now going to knock out the helm. So even if this engine does get fixed, and it will get fixed, it is auto-repairing, very slowly, they still won't be able to jump. Now I'm going to knock out their shields as well, and that should finish them, actually. There we go. They're done. Auto-assault scouts are a nice source of scrap, but they don't pay out that much. Good source of fuel, actually. Alright, let's upgrade the ship. Let's upgrade the shields. Now I have 2 shield bars here. 2 shield bars available. And I want to upgrade my weapon system. 57. Right. So let's do this and have another power bar. Okay, good. Now I have another power bar available, and I can send this to my Artemis missiles. Alternatively, I can turn off the burst laser and send the extra power to shields. This means I don't get my laser, but I do get my missiles. Which is cool. I also get this funky double-layered shield, which is much harder for them to deal with. Let's move on to the store. Okay, store. I have 2 scrap. I didn't think this through. I'm not even going to be able to buy a tin of beans here. Oh my god, we can hire crew members! Hiring crew members is very important. And we've got a pike beam and a halberd beam. These are wonderful. These are brilliant weapons. I can fix 1 bit of damage to my hull, that's all I can do. I can ask him to screw a plate back on. Screw it, sir, screw it back on. There we go. That really wasn't worth it. Oh god, we are not selling our missile launcher, no fucking way. Remove, put the power to the lasers, and let's just jump to the next sector, I think. We'll jump down here to this exit beacon, because the rebel fleet is closing in fast, we don't want to be anywhere near them. I see laser blasts coming from the... oh, for fuck's sake, more pirates? Actually, we need the scrap, really need the scrap, so yes. Pirates! I'm also going to fire a missile at them. See, this is my missile launcher here. I'm going to launch a missile at them. They've got a burst laser. Ah. Oh god! Open the door. Flush out the flames. Okay, a single missile I think was enough to deal with that. But my missile's fully charged now, so I don't have to wait for it to target. So if I wanted to, I could just instantly fire this damn thing. That's gone. The fire's out now. I can afford to close the door. There we go. They were a very, very weak fire ship. The crew did not survive. Again, I always turn up 2 minutes late to these things. That's very irritating. Let's go to the next sector. Okay, now this is the route we can... this is the projected routes we can take across the galaxy. We're going to be passing through hostile sectors here, there's no avoiding it. So I can either go the hostile route and contend with nebulas and more hostile things, or I can go the civilian route. I prefer to go the civilian route. Not only is it safer, but you can usually get a hell of a lot of scrap and the best weapons and stuff. Well, not a hell of a lot of scrap, but you can get the best items here. That said, I haven't got any scrap to spend on the items. It may be worth going through a hostile sector to get loads of fighting and loads more scrap, and then through a nebula to get yet more scrap, before I end up in a civilian sector where I can hopefully buy some stuff and get my ship repaired. So let's go to this rebel-controlled sector. Rebel, okay. This sector was hit hard by the rebellion. The many alien settlements and stations located here... Stations? I can just about speak English today. They are now watched over by the almost an equal number of rebel bases. Oh dear. Heavy-handedly keeping the peace. Yeah, with big hammers most likely. Well, that will do for today. That is enough FTL today. I've shown you 1 sector. Like, comment and subscribe for more. And I have been... until next time, I have been Chandler's TSK, and I will see you next time, and hopefully, next time I won't fuck up my outro. Good lord, that's embarrassing. Well, I'll see you then.